All right, Cancers, this is going to be your reading. This is for Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles, genders, and pick which side of the story you guys fit, okay? Oh, give me 1 second, Cancer. I'm just writing something here for the bio, okay? All right. Let's see. What do Cancer placements most importantly need to know for September 2025? Hey, Lakithra. Hey, Ghost. Ghost, you haven't been in the chats in a minute. All right, so let's see. What's going on for Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they most importantly need to know? So we got consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. Somebody could be giving you guys mixed signals. Somebody here could be playing games. Yeah, somebody here, I don't know what somebody's trying to do, but yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, you're focusing on your finances. You don't really, yeah, you're focusing on your bag. So anybody that's playing games in love, it's not going to really affect you as much. What else? What is that? Is that barbecue sauce from last night? What else? Yeah, karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. Yeah, you've learned your lesson. Yeah, too busy. You're being protected by anybody. I should have said this is a more of a love reading for September, but you're being protected by anybody that's playing games with you. So if anybody starts to fall off, or anybody they phase out, or they stop talking to you, or you like, oh damn, how come the communication is losing momentum, or how come, they didn't respond back to me. It's for your protection, really. It's for your protection. They would have. This would have been. It would have been karmic. So yeah, you're gonna be too busy anyway. What else? Yeah, somebody here is two-faced, a double life, a cheater, a backstabber. Yeah, a lot of you guys are being protected from people who could be cheaters, or trying to cheat on their partners with you, or trying to cheat on you, trying to cheat you out of stuff, whether this is business for some of y'all. But yeah, I cheated on my girlfriend the other night. I was drinking and took the car, and was gone for 30 minutes. I really didn't do anything but drive around, but still it's all good. She does shit too. Jesus, Ghost. Who did you cheat on her with? What else? Woo. Yeah, healing. A lot of you guys are going to be healing. September is going to be a very healing month for you. I got to get my nails done. Oh my God, I keep saying that. And then I got to like put that in my calendar, or put it in my reminder. You toxic ghost. Healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. I feel like for the month of September, you guys are really going to be healing. That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys could be like doing a lot of introspection over like these karmic situations, maybe over the consequences of your bad choices in the past, people that you've dealt with, things that you've done, you didn't do. What else was consequences? Yeah, clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways. Yeah, there's something with an ex here, or some of you guys could be in a dead end relationship, a dead end situationship, a dead end talking phase. Like something is a dead end. It's a bad choice. Somebody could be giving you mixed signals. If somebody's giving you mixed signals, it's no. You're going to be repeating a karmic lesson. Karmics. What's karmics? That and what's karmics? Drowning, over your head, overextended, rock bottom. Yeah, I feel like somebody that you guys were dealing with could have had you in your head a lot. I don't know if they were intentionally doing this or they just have their own stuff going on, but somebody could be hitting rock bottom. This could be a karmic, a third party, or somebody that had you in a third party. This could even be your haters that are drowning. We'll see. What's healing for cancers? And we got, yeah, you're putting distance between people. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is salty. Somebody burnt a bridge. There's people or a person who burnt a bridge with you. They could have took their time to come back around. They could have took their time to apologize. They could have took their time to start changing, to start showing love. And you created distance. Some of y'all could be going through a divorce. You could be ghosted. Somebody here could have ghosted you. You got divorce, ghosted, separation. So this could be a breakup. Somebody here could be creating distance. It could be, yeah, whatever. We got hopeful. Inspired, optimistic, success. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on your future and somebody's salty, bitter, and being petty. They burnt the bridge with you. Anyways, what's consequences for Cancer? What's consequences? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody missing opportunity. Yeah, somebody here is somebody's in regret, or they will be. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Somebody could have been juggling you. Somebody could have been keeping their options open. Somebody here took too long deciding something with you. Somebody here could have, some of y'all could have been, somebody here could have made a poor decision because they were focused more, because the Two of Pentacles could be about weighing the pros and cons, and somebody could have been focusing more on the cons than the pros, and they fumbled. Somebody here fumbled somebody, or they fumbled something. This could even be money. Somebody could have fumbled a new opportunity financially, or they could have fumbled a new solid beginning. Two of Pentacles. And for others of you, somebody was just keeping their options open. This could be an on-again, off-again connection. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. Saturn and Sagittarius. Some of y'all are dropping. Some of you guys don't see. A lot of you guys don't really care about potential. In the past, you could have felt for potential. And that resulted in you being up and down. That resulted in you, things fluctuating for you. You having to kind of be up and down emotionally, mentally. It could have been really burdensome. It could have left you feeling restricted. You could have been carrying people's dead weight and things like that. You're not doing that anymore. Or you're carrying the weight of connections, maintaining things. You're not doing that. Some of you guys are dropping some dead weight. Especially if somebody's giving you mixed signals, whether this is in business, money, relationship, love, whatever this is, friendship. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's too many. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Two of Wands. Somebody couldn't make up their mind. Somebody couldn't make their mind up. Mars in Aries. Somebody couldn't make their mind up when it came to you. And it resulted in a missed opportunity. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, now somebody is stressed out because you can have this person blocked or your guard is up. You don't trust them. You could have changed your number. You could be moving on into another connection. I feel like something was developing between you and somebody. And like I said, it was easy for this, somebody just fumbled. It was easy for them to just drop this because they did this, somebody here did this to themselves. Clingy, maybe somebody was still off and on with an ex, or you could have been off and on with an ex, or somebody was stuck in their old ways. What's the Two of Wands real quick? Or this could be y'all, Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? Yeah, Three of Wands. Something didn't go to the next level. Aries sun. Something couldn't go to the next level with you and somebody, or you and something. Somebody made a bad choice. Maybe somebody went back to an ex, an old fling, or somebody reverted back to their old ways with something. Old behavior patterns. Something is not really growing, it's not progressing, it's not elevating. Something is like beating a dead horse. Maybe somebody also could have been comparing you to an ex, or comparing a somebody here could have been comparing you guys' situation with something from their past. Like, what's clingy? Yeah, the Temperance in reverse. I feel like, yeah, Sagittarius, you or somebody can have Sag in their chart. Somebody can have an ex who's very antagonistic, or somebody keeps doing something in excess. I feel like somebody here, you and this person wasn't going to be compatible anyway, or this person, I feel like you wasn't going to be compatible with whoever this person was anyway. Yeah, your guides are moving you towards something better. Something would have been a disappointment for you guys, or something is a disappointment. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, somebody has unfinished business with their past. Somebody has not healed from their past with the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, somebody here needs to change and let something go, but they're still holding on to it. Or they're allowing their past, or a person, or thing, or place to keep them stuck. The World in reverse. Fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. You or somebody can have in their chart. Somebody may feel like there's unfinished business between you and them, but it's a dead end. It's dead. Or somebody's going to try to come back around later. What's the World in reverse? There's some type of delay. World in reverse. Yeah, look at, yeah, the Devil, Cap. Let me put that down because I don't want YouTube flagging my stuff. Hold on. I got to get my crystals out the thing. King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, April, Taurus. They don't have to be those signs, but that's just the energy. The King of Pentacles in reverse is a cheater. The King of Pentacles in reverse is a cheater. They're disloyal, they're selfish, they're greedy. They could be overweight or underweight. Yeah, the King of Wands. Some of y'all could be getting, if you guys used to work out and you stopped, you could be getting back into the gym. You could be working out again. So maybe you're trying to lose weight or gain or something. But the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer energy as well. Somebody could be a July Cancer, July Leo. But the Devil is here. Somebody here is toxic. Somebody has a big ego. Somebody here definitely could have been cheating, or cheating with you or on you, or they're just not. What's this King of Wands? I don't know who somebody thinks they are. Somebody here also could be like a scammer. They can have gambling issues with their money. They could be very, very materialistic, superficial. Somebody can get a lot of attention. They look good. King of Wands. Yeah, the Hierophant. This person could already be married or in a commitment. Or maybe they were married in the past. Yeah, they can have a family with somebody or kids with someone. Mars and Pisces. The Hierophant is Taurus. Yeah. Or this person went back to an old commitment with somebody. Like somebody returned back to somewhere. Somebody doesn't want anything new. So if you're dealing with a new person and they fall off, or they're acting unsure of a commitment, they 1 minute they're love bombing you or talking about marriage and talking about the future, and the next minute you can't even get a date with them. They're ghosting you, they're acting distant. They're not replying back to you. They're playing games. They're giving mixed signals. And it's because there's something that they have not healed from, whether it's a past relationship, a past marriage, a situation that they went through that was traumatic. They have formed a belief about themselves and about people. Or maybe you have, I don't know, maybe you have kids with somebody, and I don't know, I don't know, I feel like somebody's comparing y'all to a past situation. Maybe, like, say their ex that they got with them when that person had a child with somebody else, and they meet you and you have a child with somebody else. They may start thinking like, okay, well, that didn't work out, and here I am about to date a person in the same situation. That, they could have, instead of they compared the circumstances instead of comparing the character. For some of y'all, that's not gonna be for everybody, but I feel like somebody fumbled. So what's karmics? Somebody could be married to a karmic. They're not going to leave this person, but they're going to cheat. And they could deal with somebody that travels and stuff. What's karmics? Yeah, justice here. Libra energy. You or somebody can have Libra in their chart. What's justice? Something could be happening in Libra season. Justice. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Death. Yeah, this is why something is over. It's done. What's the justice? I feel like you're calling justice on something, because you're not going to be a third party. You're not going to deal with third parties. You're not going to be used. You're not going to be the person that somebody cheats with. You're not going to be cheated on. No. Somebody could have thought their grass was greener, or they returned somewhere, or they're stuck. Something can't elevate between you and somebody because they're stuck in the past. They're stuck in some type of mentality, belief system. They went back to a person, or they just went back to their old ways. Justice. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Heavy Libra. You or somebody can have Libra in their chart. Taurus, Libra here. Yeah. There could even been an unexpected pregnancy. There could be something going on with somebody's child's mother, or somebody's ex-spouse, or somebody has mommy issues, or they got issues with their self-worth. And this could be why you guys have made poor choices in partners, because of your low self-worth, or this is this person. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse, a disappointment. Yeah, something can't move forward with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody could already have a foundation, a family. They could live with somebody, be married. Something is already set up. I feel like somebody here could have lied. They wasn't really forthcoming. Anyways, Empress in reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here could be in court. Somebody here could be having paternity issues with somebody. This could be their ex-partner, ex-spouse, or you could be somebody's ex-partner, ex-spouse, or this could be somebody's child's mother that's not cooperating. Some of y'all can't even co-parent with somebody. Somebody's not a team player. Mars and Capricorn. Some of y'all can be having, you got questions for somebody, or somebody here, somebody here is sneaky. Somebody also could be going to jail, or somebody's been trying to do things behind your back. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. You're not interested. A lot of you guys are not interested in somebody because they're a liar, they're sneaky, they're a cheater, or they play too many games. It's too many mixed signals. You got to play detective. You got to read in between the lines. Some of y'all could have met this person at work. Or somebody could have been dealing with somebody at work, at their job. Somebody's not learning from their past mistakes. Somebody's not learning a lesson. They're not learning a lesson either with themselves or this third party or with you, or this is you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody can have up to 3 baby mothers, 3 baby fathers. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Somebody also is not getting, somebody here could have some type of addiction or problem and they don't want to get help for it. Like, this is the type of person that won't get help for some type of addiction until, like, they get court ordered to do it. Somebody also is not learning from their past mistake because they're not trusting their intuition. Somebody could have been traumatized by this Empress in reverse, and they haven't integrated the lesson. This could be their ex-spouse, their ex-girlfriend, their baby mother, their own mother, a friend, co-worker, business partner. And instead of them integrating the lesson and using their intuition moving forward, they just judge people. They judge anybody that's similar to their past. And that's why they're missing out on opportunities. Ace of Cups in reverse. What's the Moon in reverse? Yeah, 8 of Swords. Somebody here could feel stuck, trapped. Maybe there could be an unexpected or unplanned pregnancy. There could even be fears around this. Somebody feels like they have to do the right thing or do right by somebody because they're pregnant or they're the mother of their child or that's their mother. Yeah, somebody feels like they're caught in a bind. Yeah, somebody can't release something. Yeah. What's this drowning? Yeah, the Emperor. Somebody here, a father figure. Somebody's not happy with something, but it's their decisions. They've done this to themselves. Somebody is feeling apathetic. They're feeling withdrawn. Somebody feels bound to someone. This could be like somebody's child's mother or father or a marriage. The Hierophant is here. Yeah, the Devil is here, Capricorn. Something is toxic. It's karmic as hell. Yeah, somebody, child. What's the somebody missing an opportunity with y'all? What's the Emperor Aries? This Emperor is going, this Emperor, this masculine is hitting rock bottom. And if you're a man watching, you could be hitting rock bottom. Emperor. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody is not happy. They're not enthused. They're not interested in something. They're stressed out. They want something to be over. But yeah, but it could be something with kids involved. Or somebody wanted something to change. Or somebody's not happy about something that has to change. Somebody is stressed out. 9 of Swords. Over an ending. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the 2 of Cups in reverse. A breakup, a separation. Or somebody's mad because they missed an opportunity to connect with you. Or they're going to be. That's how it usually happens. Venus and Cancer, y'all could be seeing 222. Virgo got 222. So you or somebody can have Virgo placements in their chart. 2 of Cups in reverse. You and somebody don't see eye to eye, or somebody in this third party don't see eye to eye. 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's a tower that's happening to a relationship. Aries and Scorpio here, there's a tower happening in a connection. There's going to be a breakup. Some of you guys could be breaking up with this person. Or they breaking up with a third party. Or what's this tower? Yeah, it's something to do with kids. Whether they're your kids or not, there's kids here. Somebody, whether maybe they had kids before you, or you have kids before them, or y'all have kids together, or this could, I mean, it's 10 of Cups here. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. Somebody here is a liar. Mars and Pisces. This could be an unexpected pregnancy. Or there could be a tower. Somebody's hitting rock bottom. Y'all could be seeing 1010. What's this 10 of swords? The 7 of cups. There's a illusion that's being shattered. There's like this fake family, this fake Venus and Scorpio. There's some type, yeah, oh my God. The Lovers in reverse, Gemini, and the I can't show you Gemini because it's naked. But the Lovers in reverse, Gemini, the 8 of Cups, Saturn and Pisces. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's abandoning a family dynamic, a relationship, a marriage, a job, a business. Somebody's leaving something or someone behind. Maybe somebody here thought this was going to be their happily ever after, and it's not. There's a disconnect. The Lovers in reverse. Definitely a breakup, a disconnect. Somebody made the wrong choice in love. What's healing? Or you could be disconnecting. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody here is going to be acting out. Somebody finds the healed version of you boring. Like somebody doesn't like, this is somebody that's so toxic. They don't like people who like to heal. Somebody finds healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. They find that stuff boring. Somebody's toxic. They like drama. Or somebody wants to put an end to your healing. Page of Wands in reverse. Your healing is bad news for this person because it triggers their abandonment wounds. And your healing is bad news. Somebody's healing is bad news for a person. Go watch, oh, this is Capricorn. Oh my God. And Capricorn is your sister sign. Go watch Capricorn's reading. Because in Capricorn's reading, somebody had a personality disorder and somebody kept enabling somebody's bad behavior and addiction to keep them stuck. Your healing is some bad news for somebody and triggering for this person because then it means you'll divorce them, break up with them, ghost them, or separate from them. And they don't want that. So this person could be trying to act out. Their behavior is predictable. They could be trying to interrupt your healing. What's Page of Wands in reverse? Or this karmic could be interrupting this masculine's healing. Because they know that if this person heals and sees and wakes up and gets out of the 7 of Cups, gets out of this fantasy of family and things like that, they'll divorce them, break up with them, ghost them, separate, whatever. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You don't care. You're cutting somebody off. You don't care. You see somebody as childish, they're annoying, they act like a damn brat. You don't care. For those of you in the past, if you used to act out and get triggered, you're becoming more, I feel like a lot of you guys, I don't want to say you're becoming more aloof, but you're becoming more like logical, more cerebral, like you're articulating yourself better. Maybe you used to be quick to curse somebody out and fly off the handles. It's something about the way you express yourself. It's changing. It's healing. A lot of you guys are not attracted to this person no more. The more you heal, the less sexually attracted you become, or that you. It's like the more somebody heals, the less attracted they are to a karmic individual. Whether this is you or somebody else going through this. Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Virgo as well. September Virgo, September Libra. What y'all saying real quick? Let me see. I ain't look at the comments. I have a question. The Sagittarius man, baby mom keeps popping up on TikToks and we not friends. That's weird. I don't know. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know how the algorithm works. We not compatible at all. Yes, he thought he was bigger than the program. You may want to look that up, Lakithra, or on Chat GPT or something. Or ask someone who's like on TikTok a lot what that means. I don't have TikTok at all. Yep, that's what I've been saying. I get mixed signals all the time. I've just walked to her car. I'm not playing no more games. and she cheats with people. That's why she can't let me go. She's a Gemini. She has 3 different baby daddies. I want the money. I really don't care anymore, period. I don't have kids of my own. I'm moving on anyway. If she gets pregnant, it's not mine. We don't have sex anymore. She puts in competition with other people. Ill. Yeah, I'm healing and controlling my emotions. Yep, she's the toxic one. She buy me beer and I don't drink like I used to. And I've been sober from weed for a year. I'm trying to better myself. Yep, she sure don't. Yep, I sure don't care no more. Good. I I choose to heal. Sex ain't that important to me no more. Oof, child. What's the Queen of Swords? Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody here, because there could be somebody that's trying to escalate something. This could be someone's ex that could be trying to confront you, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. That's your ex or your soon-to-be ex. They're trying to cause confrontation. Or anytime you approach this person with a question, they say you're being confrontational, or they try to gaslight you. Five of Swords here, Venus and Aquarius. Somebody self-sabotage. Some of you guys could be healing your self-sabotaging ways. If you're the one that, yeah, somebody here needs to go to therapy. Somebody has a lot of repressed stuff, and somebody, in order for somebody to move on and get the love that they want, they're gonna have to heal, you or them. Repressing your emotions, trying to act like you don't have feelings, trying to be avoidant, that's not gonna heal you. You're gonna keep having the same experiences, just with different people, until the lesson is integrated. So somebody here needs to stop playing victim. This could be you guys. With the Justice here, take accountability for your choices. When a person shows you early on what type of time they on, don't wait around. Don't wait around. Five of Wands, Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Somebody's sad, they're depressed. Mars and Scorpio, y'all could be seeing 555. Who got 555? Oh, just you guys. So, yeah, y'all could be seeing 555, 222. Some of you guys could be starting on a new routine. You could be getting good news about a job, a new client, something material. This could be a new business. Somebody here is stuck in a bad contract. It could be a bad marriage, a relationship, a situationship. Maybe somebody's pregnant. Somebody fell for some type of illusion. Something caught somebody by surprise, and they playing victim. Somebody may even be going to jail. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Five of Cups here. Somebody also could be struggling with postpartum. If y'all know somebody that just had a baby or whatever. Yeah, somebody's in regret. Somebody fumbled a relationship, a connection that they could have had with you because they didn't want to get a divorce, or they let their ex, or they let something from their past, their childhood, get in the way. Their beliefs was distance. I feel like somebody's not fighting for something no more. Somebody here is surrendered. It's like, it's too much. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's going to start crying, acting out, begging. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces. Yeah, there's a shift happening. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Nine of Wands. There's a past, yeah, Moon and Sag. Somebody's going to try to play on a soft spot of yours to either get information out of you or to try to get you back, or this is what they did to this person, or that's what they're going to try to do. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're moving on. You're leaving somebody out in the cold. Even if you miss this person, you don't care. Some of you guys do have love for this person, but love is not enough. Love is not enough. You need respect. You need respect to have love. Respect needs to be the foundation. Hold on, let me write something down. Respect was never the foundation. That's the issue here. Yeah, love don't exist. Love don't live here. Or maybe this is what, like I said, somebody could be going through this in their own situation and you got caught in it by not even knowing that this person didn't really tell you what they really had going on. Respect is more important than love, especially for men. Respect is more important than love, especially for men. But I mean for everybody, but for everybody, respect is important for everybody has to be respected. Six of Swords here. Mercury and Aquarius. Yeah, you guys are moving on. You guys have been traumatized. You've been through enough with this person. Or with these family members, these friends, these co-workers. You've been through enough. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're leaving this out in the cold. Even if you have love for these people or for this person. Mercury and Taurus. You're moving. Some of you guys, you're being guided to go somewhere else. But somebody here definitely could have ghosted you or withdrawn from you. I think somebody was expecting you to chase them or say, oh, what happened? Where did you go? Are you okay? You didn't do that. You're not doing that. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're taking your talents, you're taking your love and your talents elsewhere. Knight of Cups. Some of you guys have a new offer coming in or this person's going to try to charm you back in. Knight of Cups, they're going to be really methodical and strategic. Yeah, but this person is still a liar. They're a liar. They're avoidant. Somebody here can be they can have an avoidant attachment style. It's no. Knight of Cups, Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody could be born in February. What's the Knight of Cups? Yeah, Two of Swords. Somebody's two-faced. Moon in Libra. Yeah, some of y'all gonna just decide to be single. Some of y'all, you're good. Your money's gonna be looking good. You're good. This is not even your burdens. This is not your response. Some of y'all were taking on somebody else's responsibilities just for them to shit in your face. You're good. You're good. You're good on your own when it comes to this situation. You don't have to be bothered. You're self-sufficient. You don't really need this person. Y'all could have been carrying their burdens and their baggage, which was weighing you down and having you miss opportunities. Yeah, somebody's coming in. Somebody here is trying to, somebody don't know what they want. Two of Swords, not wishy-washy. They're hot and cold. They got abandonment issues. They're insecure. They got a lack mindset. They got trauma that they're not dealing with. What can you do with that? They could be severely moody, super depressed. What can you do with that? You can't do anything with that. Man or woman, you can't do nothing. You cannot save nobody. Let's get some self-care. And nobody can save you. Same thing. Number 11, somebody could be a life path 11 or a life path 2, or you could be born on the 11th or the 2nd. Connect with crystals. Yeah, number 25, ground yourself. Number 28, some of y'all could be born on the 25th to 28th. Intuition. Yeah, who wants to coach their partners? Unless that's a job that you do and you're getting paid for it, but who wants to be their partner? Like, come on. Connect with crystals. Somebody here could be a trainer, or they could be into bodybuilding. Somebody could be a teacher or a coach, though, with the King of Wands, Hierophant. Somebody, anyways, connect with crystals. For this reading, rose quartz for the heart chakra, the carnelian for the sacral, Virgo. I had got did I get that for Virgo? or Libra. I think it was Virgo or Libra, something about the heart, the sacral chakra and the heart chakra. But you may, because the sacral chakra deals with relationships, especially karmic relationships. So you may want to get carnelian crystal for the sacral chakra to help clear out past relationships, sexual energy. That's where a lot of people get. A lot of people get binded at. We do have the Eight of Swords here with the Empress in reverse. So a lot of fertility, creativity, your money, your abundance, your sense of pleasure, satisfaction is all tied to the sacral, and it also rules relationships, sexuality. So you may want to get carnelian, and then put it in the comments. If you got, for those of you that are into crystals, if you're not into crystals, just bypass that. Hold on. Crystals. I'll get you guys an extra card for those of you who aren't into crystals. Carnelian for the sacral. And rose quartz for... So I know not everybody's into and rose quartz for the heart chakra. I know not everybody's into crystals and things like that. So I try to make my readings as practical, like as spiritual and practical as possible, because everybody's on different levels and different journeys. And I want to reach as many people as possible. And in order to do that, I can't just talk just spiritual. You know, I have to make it balanced, right? Especially when you want to help as many people. What else? Yeah, number 31. Somebody could be the age 31 or born on the 31st. So there could be something within your birth chart with this Libra energy here and this Taurus energy, something with your Venus placement, Saturn. So you may have a Venus and Saturn aspect, a Venus and Neptune aspect. Venus and Neptune aspects in your birth chart bring a lot about third parties, you being a mistress, or somebody having mistresses on you or cheating on you, illusions in love, things like that. So you may want to see what your Venus is aspecting. Is it aspecting Saturn? If it's aspecting Saturn in any kind of way, it could bring delays, lots of work and hardships in your love life. Just look at your birth chart. With this look to the stars and this Wheel of Fortune, look at your birth chart. Look at your 7th house and look at your 2nd house. 2nd house is Taurus. It's about values, possessions, self-worth. The 7th house is about partnerships, contracts, marriages, things like that. Okay, business as well. What else? Chanting, number 8. So for those of you that are into chanting, you may want to find something to chant. And let me get one more. Let me get a practical self-care message for the ones that are, not into the woo stuff like crystals and chanting or birth charts. Let's get a self-care. Okay, number 23, spend time with family. Somebody could be born on the 23rd. Spend some time with your family and read more. Number 42, read. Somebody could be the age 42. So we have the numbers 42, 6, 11 and 2, 23 and 5, 31 and 4, and number 8. Somebody could be, those could be your life paths, your birth dates, your ages, whatever. But, let me put that in the chat too. Check Venus. I think I'm going to do birth chart readings again. Check Venus aspects in birth chart. And check 2nd house and 7th house. Check what zodiac signs. Check what zodiac signs are. I'm putting this all in the chat. Check what zodiac signs are there and planets. If there is no planets, check the zodiac sign there and work with the planet that sign is, oh, that's too long. Ugh. Okay. If no planets, check the sign and its ruling planet. All right, y'all. This was your reading, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.